Hey guys, how's everybody? Man, it's been a long Christmas season. A long one this year. And I am glad it's finally over. We had inventory right immediately after Christmas this year. So that was on the 4th, this past Monday. And so we went right from being crazy for Christmas into being crazy getting ready for inventory. It was nuts. But anyways, I'm back. Yay! So, first thing, I want to thank everybody that went above and beyond with my kidnapping storyline there. When I first put that video up, I had no intentions, no idea that any of that would happen. I really didn't. It was just put up as kind of a joke video, maybe, to explain my absence why I was going to be gone for so long. Because I knew going into Christmas it would be just like last year. I wouldn't have time for any building, wouldn't have time to make any models, and probably not watch any videos and this, that, and the other. So, in talking with Tommy, Colonel Reb, we kind of came up with this crazy idea that I got kidnapped. So, and it was going to start out as the buck nuts were behind it, and then it kind of took a left turn and went this way, and then it kind of took a right turn and went that way, and I mean, it was. I got to tell you guys though, watching your videos that you were putting up, that really helped me through a long Christmas season. It really did. Those were some great videos, you guys. Darren and Midnight the Ferocious Sissy. I love your dog's name, Darren. Those were really good. James Morris, man, your videos were outstanding. Outstanding, buddy. Really, really good. Amazing. I loved your video. Tom, CT, and let me kind of explain to you a little bit why you never saw the continuation of CT's video. That one, it was in the process of being finished, I guess you can say, between CT and Dave, who is Tom's best friend over in England, over there in the UK, across the pond. And they were in the process of working that out, and I needed to get back. I couldn't hold off anymore. I mean, it's my fault. I know they ran into a couple of little technical difficulties, you know, life and everything, with it being right around the holidays, you know, all that, perfectly understandable and everything. But I personally did not want to drag this out any longer. I wanted to get back. I wanted to get back to the bench and get back to making videos and just get things back here, back to normal. One of the other ideas that we had, and I'm kind of sharing this with you since Caleb's not here right now, he's still at school, is that Caleb was going to be making videos, either one, pleading for my release, or two, he was going to be calling Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America and all those guys to help find me. And I was going to be making some real quick, like little 10-second videos or something at work, with a Spider-Man mask on, or a Captain America mask on or something, and just have it be a real tight shot of just the mask. And, saying something along the lines of, hey Caleb, we got your phone call, we're on the case, that kind of stuff. But what happened was, after I showed Caleb the very first video that I did of the kidnapping, he freaked out. He did not like that at all. Not at all. And from that point on, even though I explained it to him, and I told him exactly how I did it and everything, and but from that point on, he wanted nothing to do with it. The one video that he put up, which was actually made, the video was actually made before that, and then we did the little intro to it. We made that one that day, and I don't know if you could tell when he was making that, he kept looking down at the floor basically, and it looked like he was trying to keep from laughing, but it really bugged him. So from that point on, he wanted nothing to do with this whole storyline joke thing. So we didn't make any of the superhero videos. We didn't make any of the pleading videos or anything like that. Again, getting back to an original idea, Caleb was going to find me in a truck at work, sleeping. And he was going to wake me up. And as we were walking out of the truck, I was going to be telling him about this wild dream that I had. Well, that didn't work. So, just like I said, I just wanted to end it and get back to normal, get back to Caleb and I making some videos and building some models and having fun. So that's why it was just a real quick waking up in bed and that kind of thing. So anyways, I want to thank you guys very, very much. You really helped me through a rough Christmas season. I loved all the videos again. I want to thank everybody that did it. I hope I remembered everybody. I think I did. I hope I remembered everybody. If I didn't remember you, please forgive me. I just woke up. Give me a break. So anyways, what's going to be first on my bench? Glad you asked. I have been, the last couple of days, I have been kind of tinkering around a little bit, and I've been working on that one vinyl model that I'm making for that other guy that had contacted me and wanted me to make the Carnage model into a anti-venom. So I've been kind of plugging away on this a little bit. I still got all the seam work to do yet on what I do have put together here. But I've been kind of drawing out a little bit what the spider's going to look like on the front of them. And but I have run across one issue with this. And I was going to PM Chris Cortell, but I know that today he's gone in for his surgery and everything, which, Chris, when you get around to watching this, thoughts and prayers are with you, buddy. I know you're going to pull through this, and you're going to be right back at the bench in no time. So, if anybody else has got any experience with vinyl kits, leave me a comment down below, okay? Because I got a question about this one. Yeah, but anyways, speedy recovery to you, Chris. We'll all be glad when you get back to your bench, bud. So, like I said, tinkering around with that, but the first thing on my bench, as you can see right here, football season may be over, well, college football anyways, but we're hockey season now, baby, full swing hockey season. Go Red Wings. So, not to forget, and I'm reminding everybody, I've seen a couple of videos this past week where all of a sudden the light bulb's kind of gone off and said, oh man, Papa Dan disappeared and I forgot all about the Team Spirit build. Well, I'm reminding everybody, Team Spirit build. Alright? So I'm going to try and get in one more. And what I'm going to do is something a little different. I'm going to do a Gundam in a Team Spirit build. So this is the one I'm pretty sure I showed this in a video right after Acme. Colonel Reb had given me this Gundam when we were in Atlanta. So I'm gonna do that one, and it's gonna be a Detroit Red Wing Gundam. So, and then as far as what's coming up in the future, that's something that I really, really wanted to show you, but it's not here yet. It's been ordered, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. So that'll be probably the next video, hopefully in the next couple days. But this is a public service announcement brought to you by Papadansmodels2. Whenever you're ordering anything from anybody over the internet, always make sure how they're shipping it. I was dumb and I didn't. And you would think I would, since that's what I do all day long at work, is just ship items out. But again, I guess I just assumed that it was going to be shipped priority. I mean, most things are shipped priority these days. But come to find out, it wasn't. This guy shipped it by, I'm trying to think exactly how the post office calls it now. Parcel select something. I can't remember what the last word is now. But let me tell you what partial select means. When I first got the confirmation, the tracking number for my box, I went on there and it said, you know, it had been picked up. Then it said it went to the sorting facility in New Jersey, and the expected delivery date was this past Wednesday. This is Friday. It was this past Wednesday. So, okay, great. Get it on Wednesday. That means I can, you know, get my video shot and everything, and perfect timing. I was off of work. It's rather expensive, so I really didn't want it sitting outside while I was at work all day. Wednesday comes. I even had the video camera in my hand and was watching the mail lady go down one side of the street, and then start working our way back up the other side of the street. And I was narrating it and everything because I was so excited to get this thing. And so she pulls up and no box. I said, okay, disappointment, but okay. Thursday comes around, still no box. Friday, this morning, I go on the tracking thing again, see where my box is at, and it says, in transit, delayed. Well, what does that mean? So I was looking at it a little closer, and down where it actually tells you the different steps of where your box is at or where it's been, that type of thing, it says, has been received at local sorting facility, Jacksonville. I thought, cool, it's here in Jacksonville. So, and it gave me the zip code. So I looked up on the zip code where exactly the sorting facility was at, and it's less than an hour's drive from where I live. So I go up to the post office, the local one right here, it's just like 2 seconds down the road from me, and show them my phone, show them what the tracking thing says, and asked them, I said, can I go there and pick it up? No, can't do that. That's a sorting facility only. It's a secured building, and they won't even let me in. So she said, let me go plug it into our tracker, and I'll be right back. And I said, okay, fine. She comes back a couple of minutes later, and she says, well, she said, at the latest, you'll probably get it Monday afternoon. I said, what? Monday? I said, it's less than an hour away, and it's going to take till Monday to get here? And she explained to me what partial select means. What that means is that if something is shipped that way, like my box, okay? My box went into a big pile of boxes up in New Jersey. And it sat there until there was room on the next truck to come down here to Jacksonville. That's where the delay came in, because it sat, she said, probably at least a day or two at the sorting facility waiting for room on a truck to come down here, because all the priority boxes get loaded first. Then, if there's any room left over, the partial select boxes will get loaded on the truck. Well, obviously, there was no room for my partial select box on the truck, so it sat there until there was room. She said, now the reason it's going to take probably till Monday is because, once again, at the Jacksonville sorting facility, it's going to sit again until there is room on the Jacksonville truck to get it here in Orange Park, less than an hour away. So, moral of the story, never select partial select. Or, if you're ordering like I did, I didn't ask how it was being shipped. I just assumed that it was priority. Always ask, how are you shipping this? And make sure it is well worth paying the extra couple bucks to make it priority rather than partial select. So, end of the PSA announcement. So, disappointing, but, life goes on. It will get here sooner or later. Then when it does, I'll have a new video for you. So anyways, till then, watch for updates on this, and I I've got it out of the wash. It's drying already. Gonna start painting on it. And we're back to having some fun. Papa Dan is back in the house. Alrighty, guys. So we'll see you next time. And keep building. Talk to you later. Bye.